Welcome to the Cathy Gilchrist-Colmar Team's Behind the Scenes in Real Estate. Whether you're looking to buy a home for the first time or just want to learn more about the process, we hope this series will help answer some of your questions and familiarize you with the people involved in listing or buying a home from start to finish. When you choose to list with a real estate team that handles multiple listings like ours does, you might wonder if you're going to get the focused attention you want from your agent. The beauty of a real estate team like ours is we each play a different but important role in the process. For example, Julie, who is also a licensed realtor, assures that your paperwork is filled out properly, the necessary inspections are scheduled, and that contingencies are removed at the right time. As a marketing assistant, I make sure that your property stays at the top of people's minds, coordinating open house announcements on social media, keeping our websites current, and designing ads and brochures for print. Along with the other team members, we help Cathy host caravans, open houses, and get the house ready for showings. All of these tasks happening in the background free up Cathy to give you the one-on-one attention that makes her unique as an agent. Cathy won't be starring in a lot of the Cathy Gilchrist-Colmar Team YouTube videos because she's out in the field working for you, showing houses, working with buyers, and solving problems as soon as they arise. In addition to your team members, we'd like to introduce you to some of the other important people who play a role in your real estate transactions. For our first episode, we will be talking to our hardworking title representatives who are here to explain how they help us help you. Hi, thank you for joining us today on our real estate behind the scenes. Will you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Lonnie McBride and I'm with Chicago Title. Actually, my job is to know everything about title on a particular property that's being sold. I walk the lot and I explain the prelim and the underlying documents, and that's critical. It's the underlying documents and the prelim that agents might not understand and you don't necessarily know that there's something that could trigger an event. My job is to keep both buyers and sellers happy throughout the transaction and confident, and answer the questions that the real estate agents don't need to answer. That's my specialty.
So what are some of the questions that you often get asked?
I get asked about if the lot is buildable. I sell title insurance, but you're selling properties, and so I need to know what the zoning is for each lot, if it's buildable, the setbacks, if it's ADU friendly, meaning accessory dwelling unit, how many horses can be on the property, how many structures can be built. That's the sort of thing. I'm also looking into tax liens, IRS liens, child support liens, mechanics liens. We're making sure that when the buyer takes ownership of the property, they don't inherit any lien or debt that we didn't catch. That's our job, is to catch those debts so that when the buyer takes ownership, it's free and clear.
And can you explain some of that vocabulary for new buyers? What is a setback?
A setback is a distance from a property line with which you can build a structure. For example, in Encinitas, it's now very ADU friendly, and they have a 4-foot setback from the property line, which is fantastic. If you have a smaller lot, they don't have the laws that they used to have. They're very ADU friendly. So each area of the county is different, and each city within the county is different, and so my job is to keep current on that.
All right, thank you for joining us today. We appreciate you answering all of our questions.
Thanks, Meg.
Now let's head over to one of our properties, 4512 Los Pinos, to see what Cathy and our title rep, Phil, are up to today.
Hi, this is Phil Baker, First American Title. We're here at 4512 Los Pinos in Rancho Santa Fe, and we are walking the property today, trying to figure out where the easements are and the property corners, make sure there's no encroachments, and just fully understanding the property. So one of the things we do to help make a successful transaction happen and make sure there's no issues or questions, and right now we're just trying to avoid all the cactus. So thanks again, and on to the next one.
Thank you for joining us today with the Cathy Gilchrist-Colmar team. Please be sure to subscribe.